My name's Maria. I have 3 kiddos. I had a pretty rough life. I grew up poor, and sadly both of my parents, they kind of struggled with alcohol. Leading up to Remerge, I was really deep into my addiction, and I was like the worst version of myself, and I was at my rock bottom, so it was pretty bad. It has been a godsend. It's been everything that I needed. It has been the firm foundation that I needed to change my life. There was a lot of love, there was a lot of encouragement, there was a lot of just having someone to stand by my side and to support me. That means the world, because I didn't have that before Remerge. So now I am reunified with my children. I currently work at a pharmacy, and I am training to get my CDL. I feel excited. I feel like I'm accomplishing something great in my life, and I'm opening a new chapter, and I just feel very positive and hopeful for the future.
My name is Sarah, and I'm from Midwest City, Oklahoma. I'm a mother of 5. My life just kind of took a turn when I got divorced, and I started using drugs and alcohol. Before Remerge, I think I was lost. I got 5 charges, and that's what led me here to Remerge. I spent about 6 months in the Oklahoma County Jail. I was away from my kids. Remerge actually takes you and they mold you and they help you and they show you a whole totally different way of life. But I'm about to get guardianship back of my 3 youngest. I have a job that I love. I have my own car. I pay all my bills on my own. I do it on my own without any help from a man or without any help from Remerge, and it's a really great feeling. I just think that Remerge has really brought me closer to myself and to my kids and my family. I have a family that loves and trusts me now, and I have Remerge to thank for that.
My name's Amanda. I have 4 children. I grew up in Chandler, Oklahoma. I spent the last 20 years off and on using drugs. I was in a really toxic relationship. I didn't know my value. My drug addiction is what led me to Remerge. I was tired. I was just tired of the toxicity in my life. Well, the greatest thing I learned was that I was afraid of my feelings. And then I learned coping skills here at Remerge. That helped me to, instead of wanting to run to drugs, I would feel that feeling and then just walk through it. Well, I got my license after, it was suspended for like 11 years. I'd always had a passion for the way airplanes work. It was a dream of mine to be an airplane mechanic, and so I got on at Tinker. I'm working at a great job now. Kim Ray has been really good to me. My kids are in my life. They trust that I'm gonna be there when I say I'm gonna be there.
My name is Samantha Washington. I'm from Seminole, Oklahoma. I have 6 children. Before Remerge, I was homeless, and I struggled with alcohol and drug abuse and also domestic violence. I got into the program because I was making careless decisions, and it put me in Oklahoma County for a couple weeks, and Remerge found me. They were there to help me along the way, teaching me how to cope with my situations and the guidance. Right now I am almost 28 months sober. I got full custody of my youngest son. I'm currently in the process of getting my CDL. My hopes and dreams is to be able to be more engaged with my other children and to show that I'm not the same person I was, and that I would like to better myself, provide for my son now, and to be able to drive a semi too.
My name is Miranda. I have 3 kids. They're 1, 5, and 6. I'm really from Del City. My life was a mess before. I was sober for a little while after I had my kids, and then things started to be too much. I was a single mom, and I started using drugs again. I spent 2.5 months in jail when I was pregnant with my youngest, my son. I ended up in Remerge. My experience in Remerge has been like, I learned more about my feelings and about how to handle them, about how to be a better parent, how to be more patient, how to be more understanding. Altogether, I became a better person. Now, I have all 3 of my kids with me. I have custody of all 3 of them, and I work at CMR I went through the Google course with Remerge. I don't think that my life had the trajectory that it did 2 years ago as it does now.
My name is Stormy. I am 29 years old. I am from Oklahoma City. I have 2 kids. When I was 17, I was introduced to meth, and after that, I just it was off to the races for me. So that was when I was 17. I didn't realize that I was an addict until I was 22. My life before Remerge, the best way I can describe it is I was a train wreck. I always had somewhere to go, but I had no real destination. I've really gotten to know myself through this program. I've learned how to be a better person in a lot of areas that I wasn't. Just a better mom, a better this, a better that. Like, I've gone through a lot of hardships. Now I can get through it without turning to drugs and alcohol. And if I don't know what to do, I know who to call. And that's what's important. I hope to never stop learning, and I hope to never stop growing.
My name is Tiara. I have 5 kids. Prior to me coming out here, I was homeless out there in California. I was living a certain lifestyle, and I just kind of went downhill, you know. I am a product of my own self-destruction. I got here, and it was a blessing to know that somebody wanted to help me. The tools that Remerge give you are for life. I have my GED, got my driver's license back, I got my kids back. I love my job. I have the trust of my family. My integrity is never questioned. It's pretty dope to be handling business. Yes, I still get scared when police is behind me, you know? But if they was to ever pull me over, I can be like, gotcha. I got the ID, I got the insurance, I got everything. The kids in the seatbelt. What's up?
My name is Ashley, and I am from Norman, Oklahoma. I have 3 kids. Before Remerge, my life was really chaotic. I pretty much lost everything, including my kids, and myself especially. I was strung out on drugs. Well, I was looking at a lot of time in prison, and so they offered me this program, which before this program, I was trying to get clean anyways. It's been amazing. I've accomplished a lot while being in here, getting my driver's license back, enrolling in college, and graduating college. Then on top of everything, I've got a really, really good relationship back with my kids and my family. I believe what worked for me is the support and the structure. What I've learned about myself is I just found myself. Like, I didn't know who I was or where I was going before I came in here. I found the things that I enjoy in life that make me happy and make me be a better person.
I'm Angela. I'm from Red Rock, Oklahoma. It's a reservation north of here. I have 2 boys, 2 and 4. I have 2 older kids too, but in my addiction, I wasn't able to care for them, so I gave them up for adoption. I had to come to realization, I wanted a better life for myself, and this is what I needed. Oh, I'm so grateful for my job I'm about to start in IT, and I have an apartment, I have a car, I got my license back. I never thought that was an option for me because of the cost, and I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. Learn how to cope with stuff sober and not having to feel like I gotta drink a bottle to have fun or drink a bottle when I'm sad, because I always found an excuse to drink all the time. Just learn how to cope with reality sober and being a healthy mom, knowing how to meet my children's needs in a healthy way. And I'm a healthy mom. My kids are happy, they're in school, we're in a structured environment. I know how to give that now.
My name is Samantha. I have 3 children, and I'm from Jones, Oklahoma. There's a lot of addiction in my family. A month before I had my youngest son, I was in a domestic relationship, and things got real ugly, which led me to catching my last case and ended up in jail in Oklahoma County for 11 months. On October 12th of 2021, they accepted me into the program. My experience in Remerge has been amazing. It's amazing that whenever you come into this place, you have such little self-esteem or belief in yourself, and just being in a community where they believe in you until you can, and that was everything for me. So life for me right now is better than I ever thought it could be, and I currently am an intern at Devon Energy in the Infrastructure Services Department, and it's amazing. My relationships with my family are better than they've ever been. It's definitely been a life-changing opportunity.
Remerge is life to me.
Remerge is dedication to me. Remerge is love and support, and really Remerge is a second chance at life for yourself and your kids.
Remerge has been to me something that saved my life and shown me a better way of life.
Remerge is my family. It's part of my village. It's a rock for me.
The best way I can put it is that I got myself on the bike. Remerge helped me take the training wheels off, and they were like the mom. They gave me a little pat on the butt and said, "Go, baby, go." That's what Remerge is to me.
Remerge is an awesome program if you take advantage of it and use the resources that they're giving you, then you'll have a healthier, better life.
Remerge to me is a blessing. It was a divine intervention.
Remerge to me is a sense of security for myself, and it's a safe place.
Remerge to me is family. I know I have people I can come to that support me in everything I do.
So Remerge has been to me the support and the foundation that I needed to change my life and to get my life back.